When creation came, you will never find a gorilla in Alaska, right? No. Nor coconuts in Canada. Why? Because it's a cosmic arrangement. This arrangement has been violated. You and I are victims. We've been eating the wrong food because we didn't know what to eat. I asked that to the Supreme Court of New York. I was arrested in New York. Why? Because the leaders of New York, every single last one, abandoned the perspective. How did they do that? Well, after I put my compounds together, I cured some people in LA, I quit my job. Everybody said I was a fool because quitting a job making over $2,500 a month way in 1980. And I was a bachelor. They say, you're crazy. Why? You go after Earth. I say, I'm going to cure every disease in the world. After I had cured 5 AIDS patients, 10 diabetics, about 15 sickle cell, about 4 blind, I decided to go brave on this stuff. I put it in the Amsterdam News, the Village Voice, and the New York Post. AIDS has been cured. When the Attorney General saw that, he sent to tell me to remove the ad. I sent back and asked the man, why should I remove the ad? He got very angry and sent me to the Consumers Affairs to see another white man. Name is Mr. Fitzgerald. He said, well, are you the author of this ad that claims that AIDS has been cured? I said, yes. I want you to remove it. He said, why should I always hear people telling me to do things and yet not giving me a reason? So I said, sir, why should I remove the ad? He said, because I said so. I said, oh boy, we have a little problem. Small little problem, sir. He said, what is the problem? The problem is that the only person in the universe, and that's including the Virgin Mary, could tell me to do something and I would do it. It's not the Virgin Mary nor you. It happens to be my mama. See, when my mama tells me to do something, I'm not going to question her. But if the Virgin Mary or you tell me to do something, I'm going to ask you why. Why do I have to remove the ad? He said, because I said so. I said, well, the ad stays in the paper. I went to my office. February 9th is a Monday night. I got a call around 8 o'clock, right around this time. I see you haven't removed the ad. I say, I have a sneaking feeling that you're going to tell me why I should remove it. He said, I'll see you in hell. The next day, I was arrested. Practicing medicine without a license. Selling products not approved by the FDA. And claiming to cure AIDS and other diseases, which is a fraudulent claim. But let me tell you something. The white man won. Why he won? I won the case. I proved that I cure AIDS. But he won because he knows that you would never believe it. That is where the white man won. And to substantiate my claim, when I won the case, the night that I went to get the verdict, there was no black people there. There was a bunch of white people there. The Park Slope paper came to me. The white man sent that to me. Dr. Sebi, you mind if I ask a question? I said, no. Where are the black newspapers? Tonight, you have set a precedent. This is the first time in the United States government or the country in which someone stood up against the American Medical Association and went. Where are the black newspapers? I said, I don't know. Where are the black leaders? I don't know. I don't even care. I did it for me, not for the public. I want to show the world what a black man could do. The white man said, well, I'm going to write about it. And he put it in the Park Slope paper. Herbalists cure AIDS. Dr. Sebi, natural cure for AIDS, and more use food, not drugs. A white man did that. I went to Saigon. I went to Jesse Jackson. I went to Al Sharpton. I went to Maddox. I went to Mason. I went to Ben Jokanen. None of them helped. They prefer to see you dead. travel across the continent because I said they have abandoned me in America. I went to Africa. I went to Sierra Leone. They looked at me like I was stupid. I went to Ghana. They didn't want to hear it. I went to Zimbabwe. No, I went to Tanzania. The ambassador looked at me and he talked a whole bunch of stuff. He went on to talk about spirituality and the ghosts and the spirits. I said, I want to go home. I went to Zimbabwe. I went to see Dr. Parinyatwa. I said, Dr. Parinyatwa, I don't want to be disappointed, but if I am disappointed, I would understand. He said, what do you have for Zimbabwe? I said, I cure AIDS. I cure diabetes. I cure sickle cell. I cure blindness. Here is the proof. He said, think about it. I said, fine. I came back to America, never to look back at Africa. This may sound bad to you. Oh, yes, it does sound bad, isn't it? That I'm an African by heritage. And that the one place that I should rescue from the grasp of disease should be Africa. Am I right? Right. That is our mother. But when you go to Africa and you talk to an African leader, he'll look at you like you're stupid. How do you think I feel? I went to South Africa to see Mr. Mandela and the rest of them. The other day when I saw Mandela sitting there in this big chair, I thought I saw the biggest fool in the world. Why? Because he's lying. He's straight out lying. Why do I make such a blatant statement? Because I know I'm telling the truth. He's lying. Because I went to South Africa. I went to his ministry, and he too rejected. I went to Oprah Winfrey. She rejected. WWRL, they said, don't interview this man. WNIB, they called him and said, don't you interview this man. So who do I turn to? My mother told me, because my mother's still alive. She's 90, I'm 70. She's 20 years older than me. She had me when she was 20. She said, son, look, let me tell you something. Shut up. You told me 5 years ago that